Hello and welcome to another episode of Connect Talks with Bharatvi. It's been simply overwhelming to see all you listeners out there giving so much of love and attention to this podcast channel. This is Bharat Vatsa, your host of the show. मैं कोशिश करता रहूँगा कि लोगों की ऐसी ही अनसुनी और अनकही बातें आप तक पहुँचाता रहूँ and I hope you enjoy all my shows to the fullest. In previous episode, we were talking to Kiran Mortha, who is not only a psychologist, a writer, and a leadership coach, but also a fearless rider. तो चलिए बातों का सिलसिला आगे बढ़ाते हैं. Coming to the interesting topic now, biking. It's my favorite. So, as you said, you are a biker, and in fact, you were the first woman, to do K2K on your very first ride, and the
Exactly.
second Indian woman rider who did solo to
Mhm.
Khardungla, Ladakh, all the way from Hyderabad. So, how did you, get into biking? What was that kick which made you to actually kick the bike? Can you tell us something about that?
Okay, so it's like all the explanation that we give for Ishq, right? You don't know why it happens, it just happens.
Absolutely.
So
हो
bike
जाता
is the
है.
same thing.
Okay.
बस हुआ है हो गया है. So I have been into bikes and machinery has been a part of my interest from a very early point of my life.
Okay.
Okay, so my dad owned a ESD.
Okay.
And whenever he would work on his ESD, whenever he would fix his bike, I would be the one who would be helping him. So as young as 7, I would be fixing piston rings for him and everything.
Acha.
So,
Okay.
so whenever he would open the engine, he would ask me to help. He would say, like, because your fingers are small, you can actually
Yeah.
access these things.
Mm-hmm.
तो मेरा काम होता था whenever he would open the engine, मेरा काम होता था piston के rings set करना, and
Okay.
then gears settle करना है, and then finally वो जो खलासी का काम होता है,
हाँ, हाँ.
gasket लगाओ, खलास
Yeah.
लगाओ, gasket लगाओ और साफ करो.
Okay.
So those things I used to do when I was like 7, 8 years old, and then I learned how to ride when I was 16, but I
Okay.
did not ride on the roads and everything. फिर
Mm-hmm.
बाद में I used to ride my uncle's RX 100.
Okay.
फिर
That
बाद
was
में
an
in
amazing
college,
bike, by the way. RX 100 was an
yes, it
amazing,
always
amazing
remained
bike.
love, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
My
guys remember their first crush.
yeah. I still
RX 100 is
remember because I had RTZ, Kawasaki RTZ 100, and
oh yeah.
Yamaha RX 100 was there with my uncle.
Mhm.
So I always used to try to take some sort of बोलते ना वो बहाना बना के उनके पास जाता था कि आज मेरी बाइक नहीं चल रही है, मुझे आपकी बाइक चाहिए. Something like that. तो
Yeah, I know.
उनसे he
I know.
was a doctor in a medical institute in university he was studying, और
Yeah.
जाके मैं उनकी बाइक लेके निकल जाता था. और that crystal sound I can still hear it in my ears. जो crystal sound आती थी उसकी, amazing.
There was this generation, right? Yamaha RD 350, and then you have Suzuki Shogun
Yeah.
and RX 100 YBX. So these
Yeah.
were special breed, एकदम special breed. इनको
Correct.
जिसने चलाया हो जानता है.
Yes.
So that was a very brief period of my life, and then फिर मैंने वो पल्सर की जो first model है ना, जिसको
हाँ.
इंडिया में फेलियर बोलते हैं,
हाँ,
which
हाँ.
is it was a design superior, but then it failed. They had to immediately make some corrections to its designs and everything.
Yeah.
So that was one of the bikes I rode and I love.
Okay.
फिर पता नहीं कैसे, like then as I told you, I'm a nerd, I'm a geek actually. आपको अभी biker लग रही हूँ, but then I'm one of those किताबी कीड़ाs in your class who is always answering questions and
Okay.
stuff. So then I got very seriously into studies and everything, scoring. That happened, and then I started working.
Okay.
और ये चीज थी, like as I was talking about मोहब्बत पता नहीं क्यों होता है, कहाँ जाता है, पर रह जाता है, right? So this idea it started very early in my life, and then it stuck on with me.
Okay.
So things changed. I started working. So I worked for GE, Genpact project is whatever.
Yeah.
I worked in GE, and then from GE I moved to Dell, and from Dell I worked in Washington DC for some time. Then I came back. I worked for IBM. So I was
Okay.
working for business intelligence. My job was basically sales prediction, doing predictive analysis and advising sales bosses on how the market is behaving and what they can do about it. So that was my job. But when I was in IBM, I understood something because I was in this huge setup and I was actually working for very senior leaders. But then I understood कि आज मेरा ये job इसलिए है क्योंकि there is nobody who has come up with a software
Okay.
which can replace me.
Okay.
किसी दिन एक software आ जाएगा. Someday there will come up a software which will replace me. And then I'll not have this job anymore. तो मैं हूँ क्या चीज? What am I?
Right. Yeah.
So it's a existential crisis question, you can see, or something like that. So I was just thinking, like, कि if I'm a person who can be replaced by a software, then who am I? So I started further getting into those questions and everything. Then I started thinking, like, that this is not what it is. Like, कि हमने हमेशा success को लाइफ को लोगों के हिसाब से डिसाइड किया है, लोगों के हिसाब से डिफाइन किया है. I was actually doing very, very well for my age. I was at mid-management level at the age of 24 or something. So I was growing very fast and I was doing very well financially, professionally and everything. But still I had this question and then I had to start thinking. Then I decided कि, it's not going to happen like this anymore.
Okay.
It's not going to be. I am not going to run this race that nobody wins.
Yeah.
So I quit the race and then I thought कि मेरी जो life है इसकी कहानी मैं खुद लिखूंगी.
Okay.
So I started writing the story of my own life, and that's how it started. I put down my papers. I resigned my job in IBM.
Okay.
And then I bought 2 tickets. One was Hyderabad to Guwahati. Second one was Guwahati to Hyderabad.
Okay.
1 month apart. And I had no plan. मुझे कोई idea नहीं था.
But why Guwahati?
जो भी होगा वहां जाके डिसाइड करेंगे. अभी कुछ नहीं पता. मेरे पास टिकट है बस. That's it.
Okay.
That's how it was.
Okay.
So I landed in Guwahati, and then from Guwahati I went to Shillong.
Oh,
Shillong I stayed
okay.
Directly from Guwahati to Shillong.
Okay.
I went to Shillong and I stayed in Shillong near Police Bazaar.
Okay.
And it's like, I know very little of Bengali, so वो चल जाता है because the languages are very close to Bengali. तो समझ में आ जाता है, चल जाता है. So what I would do is like, I would just go, randomly walk around, talk to people, and then ask them कि like, यहाँ पे best खाना कहाँ मिलता है, what are the evening snacks that I should try and everything. And then I would ask them कि which is the next best place that I should go to, which is very beautiful.
Let me stop you there. Have you seen film Malang?
No, not yet. It's recent, right?
Yes, please see that. Now, when I'm hearing your story, so there is a heroine in Malang. I think it is Disha Patani or somebody, I don't know. And the hero is that Rahul Roy or somebody. So, yeah. So, the character played by that girl in that movie is similar to what you are depicting to me right now. She was abroad. She was somewhere in US. She left everything, picked up one backpack. उसने अपना मोबाइल भी चलते चलते, she gave her mobile away to a roadside person. दे जाके so that nobody could contact her. She flew down to India. She directly came to Goa. And out of the world, totally without, in contact with anyone. People were looking out for her, and then she was totally trying to enjoy, just free soul.
Yeah.
Just have a look at that film.
Oh, I'll watch it. But what I'm talking about is 2014.
Yeah.
अभी जो चीजें मैं आपको बता रही थी.
Okay.
So it is 2014 around की बात है ये, जब मैंने resign किया था. Then I went to Northeast. I would just ask local people कि यहाँ से next खूबसूरत जगह कौन सी होगी. Somebody said go to Cherrapunji. So I went to Cherrapunji. There was a very old church there, and then I watched those Nongokolai Falls. आपको तो पता ही होगा. They're so beautiful, and there is so much about Northeast that people don't know.
So when you go to Cherrapunji on the you cross that area, Upper Shillong, That is where you had
Ah,
this Air Force base. You
okay,
would have
yes.
remembered. So our
I
school,
saw your KV as well, maybe.
yeah. So KV was there only. It's there in the Air Force base area.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It was 30,
How
hardly
the
30
lives are
kilometers
connected,
away,
isn't it?
Cherrapunji. Yeah.
Ah,
And I bought my first bike when I was in Shillong in class 11th.
okay.
And I used to ride to all those places. I'm sorry, I get carried away. Coming back to you.
That's okay. That's fine. See how our lives are connected. You're going to a point where I've been to. Like we've touched the
Yeah.
same points.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've been
Absolutely.
across what you're saying. I've been to that place. क्योंकि
Yeah.
केवी को अगर वो बोर्ड में दिखता है तो वो माइंड में रह जाता है ना.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I remember all the KVs I've seen. So I might have seen your KV too. With Cherrapunji se I went to this Namakolai Falls. You've seen those, right?
Yes.
Those are one of
Yes.
the most beautiful falls that
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. I spoke to people, normal people, and then I was in Meghalaya. There was one particular day जहाँ पर ये गारो हिल्स और खासी लोगों के बीच में फायरिंग हो गई थी. So I couldn't cross it on that day. So they made me cross it in the night.
Okay. Okay.
So I have stories. So I was from there. I went to Sikkim. I went to Gurudongmar Lake and everything.
Okay.
So this was backpacking. Okay. So वहाँ से फिर वापस आ गई. That was like फिर वहाँ से I went to Goa directly because my friends were all there.
Okay.
My classmates. So because you're also from KV, you understand this kind
Yeah.
of bond that we have with my
Yes.
friends. So I had the same classmate from class 1 to class 12. So we have a very close bond and पता नहीं हो जाता है ऐसा कि हम लोग हमेशा मेरे बर्थडे पे मिलते हैं
Okay.
कहीं ना कहीं. So this time we met in Goa and we all got these tattoo. Most of our friends have it.
Okay.
So it is basically friends, which is friends, which is written in Persian script.
Okay.
So around close to 16 of us got this tattoo, and that was
Nice.
Goa. And I came and then I decided one thing about my life, Bharat, कि like कि life तो चलता जाएगा. We are in this चक्कर, जाने अनजाने में हम लोग इस चक्कर में हैं
Yes.
कि हम लोगों का age बढ़ता जाएगा. We have to make money, we have to make a place,
Yeah.
we have to keep doing. ये सब चलता रहेगा. But then I have to live. I have to write my own story. So I made this one simple rule for myself, and the rule is that every year I'll do something special about my birthday. ये
Okay.
दुनिया के नजर में बड़ी चीज होने की जरूरत नहीं है. It need not be big for the world.
Yeah.
It need not be anything in the world. मगर मेरे लिए it should be remarkable. So that's the thought that I began with. So once I came back from the Northeast trip, the next year on my birthday, I got my bike, 2015,
Okay.
and
Which bike?
I got a copy. I'm sorry.
Which bike was that?
I have a matte black Thunderbird.
Okay.
Okay, so that was to tell you officially, that was my first motorcycle that I own, which is like जिसके सारे papers मेरे नाम पे.
Okay.
So that's my first bike, 2015, and I also got a puppy at that time.
Oh.
My dog's name is Whiskey, so Whiskey also came into my life on the same day. So both of
Okay.
these were gifts on my birthday.
Oh.
And because Whiskey was very young, तो उसको मैं अकेले छोड़ के जा नहीं पाती थी बहुत दूर.
Right.
तो अगर मैं करती भी राइड तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था my sessions would be like 3 hours, 4 hours, and I would come back home. And that's it. So it's some of us, we treat our dogs like our babies, so
Yes.
we can't leave them alone for a long time.
I can vouch for that because I have a dog myself, and her name is Ginger. Yeah, so she is another family member. She is like a daughter to me. So in
Yeah.
fact, I have two daughters. My daughter, her name is Shreya, and Ginger. So these are my two daughters.
So you have Shreya and Ginger.
Yes.
Cool. That's amazing. So lovely to have a
Yes.
have a dog in your life. So because Whiskey was very small, मैं कोई long ride नहीं करती थी.
Yeah.
100 किलोमीटर 200 किया मैक्सिमम, फिर घर वापस, क्योंकि Whiskey घर पे अकेली है. So
Correct.
that's how it was.
Okay.
पर जब वो एक साल की हो गई, when she was like 10 months old, then I started thinking कि अभी मैं इसको किसी को दे सकती हूँ, now I can give her to a foster parent. Because earlier मेरे mind में ये thought नहीं था कि 3-4 दिन के लिए भी मैं उसको किसी और को नहीं दे सकती थी. I was very
Sensitive about
skeptic
that.
about it.
Yeah.
I was very skeptic about it. I was not sure about it. So I couldn't give her for even for 2 or 3 days to somebody else. But once she was 1 year old, then I thought, okay, अभी मैं किसी friend को दे सकती हूँ जो इसकी देखभाल करेगा when I am gone on, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, 1 साल हो गया है, it's the birthday time again, I have to do something. तो आइडिया मेरा केटू के करने का पूरा नहीं था, और ये बहुत लोग जानते हैं शायद, और मैंने कभी किसी को बोला नहीं कि मैं केटू के करूँ.
Okay.
मैंने बोला कि मैं घर से शुरू हो रही हूँ, मैं जाऊंगी जितना दूर हो सके. That was the whole thought. Okay, this is what I have been all the time. I cannot plan the end of anything.
Okay.
Like मेरा कभी भी कोई कभी भी कोई travel planned नहीं होता है. I never have a complete travel plan. So I just told myself. So I'm a little spiritual, so I'll tell you certain other things as well. Like, जैसे कि when we talk about fatigue or when we talk about tiresomeness, you're tired. थकान जो चीज होती है, when you get physically tired जो concept है वो सबको समझ में आता है, बच्चे भी समझते हैं कि physically tired थक जाना, okay, कि इससे ज्यादा काम नहीं होगा. Second thing is like when your mind gets tired, कि like मैं इतना ही पढ़ सकता हूँ और पढ़ नहीं सकता, यार दिमाग थक गया. Right. These two things everybody understands, but there is a third thing, जब हम दिल से थक जाते हैं. Right, so when I started the ride, this is the only thing I told myself कि बदन से शायद थक जाऊं या दिमाग से थक जाऊं, पर मैं वापस उसी दिन आऊंगी जब मैं दिल से थक जाऊंगी. Okay. So that's how I started. I had no plan, nothing. But I am one good thing is like I have really good social teachers in my school. Maybe I have very good idea of geography, and I'm a lover of maps. I can read maps very well and understand stuff and everything. Okay. I should also thank my upbringing in KV and everything, because our childhood culture was so diverse that it is not at all difficult for us to mix in with any culture in India. Right. किसी भी culture में हम लोग आराम से mix हो जाते हैं. हमको prejudices नहीं होती. We don't have prejudices. We can eat in any culture, anything. Caste का कोई जो कीड़ा हमको कभी काटा नहीं है. Yes. It's a बीमारी. We never had that बीमारी. Yeah. And all these things actually really helps you to become a rider. This really helps. It's really important. आप यात्री कैसे बन सकते हो? आप राइडर कैसे बन सकते हो? Biking is basically bike capacity, but then if you are a rider, you need to have. You're basically a traveler. आपके अंदर आप your spirit has to grow. Yes. You have to grow as a human being. You should be able to accept more things. You should be able to know more things. You should be able to understand more things. That's what makes you, right? That is why. कोई भी रिलीजन हो, पिलग्रिमेज क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है? यात्रा हर रिलीजन में है ना. हिंदुइज्म में है, इस्लाम में है, क्रिश्चियनिटी में है, जुडाइज्म में है. हर रिलीजन में ट्रैवलिंग हैज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. व्हाई इज इट? See, unless until you travel, you won't grow. तुम्हारा दिमाग बड़ा नहीं होता है. तुम बड़े नहीं होते हो. So traveling is very important. So that is what I think is like a very important capacity of a person. You have to grow mentally. If you want to grow mentally, traveling is an amazing option. So, back to the story. 2015, K2K started, and I started from Hyderabad. And the point was like, that as I was talking to you, as I was saying, July 18th, मेरा birthday था, and idea is that I would be in Kashmir on July 18th. So we started on June 19th, which was World Motorcycle Day. Okay. तो उस दिन शुरू हुआ. फिर धीरे धीरे हल्के करके कन्याकुमारी पहुंच गए. कन्याकुमारी से ऐसे कवर करते हुए वेस्ट कोस्ट कवर करते हुए कैसे ना कैसे जम्मू तो पहुंच गए. जम्मू जाने के बाद आई वाज टोल्ड वी कैन नॉट गो फर्दर टू श्रीनगर, क्योंकि वहां पर कर्फ्यू था. 2016 की बात है. ओके. सो देयर वाज अ कर्फ्यू इन श्रीनगर. सो जम्मू से फिर वापस आना पड़ा. जम्मू से अमृतसर, देन आई डिड अटारी बॉर्डर या वाघा बॉर्डर जो हम लोग बोलते हैं. Then Chandigarh, Delhi, Jhansi, Nagpur, Hyderabad. So it took me 60 days. Okay. And around 13,800 kilometers. And there was no plan, absolutely no plan. मैं एक दिन पहले बस plan करती थी. I would read Google, I would do the maps, I would check the weather report, I would check the road construction का जो भी है, उसके हिसाब से मैं plan करती थी. I mean, basing on my plan, it used to run, and So this
Khardungla plan was also around your birthday because
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
So, what K2K was like, K2K is arduous. ये आपकी stamina को check करता है.
Yeah.
It's definitely a checker of your stamina. It
So
also
per
checks
day,
you.
how many kilometers you used to ride?
So you're a rider, so you understand this very easily. Kilometers cannot be measured per day. It totally depends on the weather, road condition, and the terrain that you're doing. जैसे
So
कि
yeah,
लद्दाख में
so but on an average, if I ask you, so probably let's say I'll change my question. How many hours you used to ride at a single stretch?
See, my thought is I will start around 5:30. सुबह 5 बजे मैं निकल जाती हूँ.
Okay.
और it basically depends on the next major location. One thing that we have to remember, it is a handicap, but then the truth is I'm a woman and I'm riding in India and I'm riding all alone.
Hello.
मेरी सेफ्टी से ज्यादा बढ़कर कुछ नहीं है.
Absolutely.
I have to be safe. I have to be alive. Only then I can do other things,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So, मेरे लिए like I would my rides would be dependent on strategic points.
Right.
जैसे कि अगर मैं हैदराबाद से निकली हूँ, मुझे लद्दाख की तरफ जाना है, तो what is my next strategic point that I can stop at? बीच में बहुत सारी जगह है जहाँ पे मैं अपना राइड रोक सकती हूँ. जैसे कि मैं हैदराबाद में हूँ, मैं नागपुर जा सकती हूँ, या इलाहाबाद में रुक सकती हूँ, या नहीं तो सागर में रुक सकती हूँ. But why should I choose Nagpur? I should choose Nagpur because Nagpur will have certain hotels wherein I can stay safely. जिसके बारे में मैं रिव्यू कर सकती हूँ, मैं डिसाइड कर सकती हूँ, मैं स्टे कर सकती हूँ. Anyways, I was really lucky that I came across this person named Sachin Brahmi. Him and his family are beautiful, and they were
Sorry, what was the name?
Sachin Brahmi.
Ah, okay, Sachin bhai. Okay, Sachin Brahmi sir.
Yeah, Sachin bhai. I could call him Sachin.
We just call him Sachin bhai. Okay.
He is amazing. Not only him, his family is amazing.
Yes.
I've met him, his wife, his daughter, his sister, sister's husband, his mother. Oh God.
Right.
I was such an amazing time. And also he has a daughter named Srimai.
Yes, yes.
So
she's very beautiful. I mean, very cute.
Oh, yeah, she's very pretty cute,
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
So when I went to her house, she was 6 months old.
Okay.
Okay. So this person, he hosted me. He has never met me. Okay. But he hosted me, and these are the wonderful things that we earn.
This is something. This is the good thing, that you like about being into this kind of a community. The biking brotherhood is all about this only. Even if you do not know any specific rider in person, but you know him or her through the community. But वो एक अपनापन सा एक automatically आ जाता है, and when you come face to face, because a simple example आप ले लो, जब आप लद्दाख या स्पीति ऐसी जगह आप जाते हैं, and if you are riding, and if you come across any other biker, who is in who needs some help or जिसका कुछ bike breakdown हो गया कुछ है, that biker automatically उसके दिमाग में आती है कि let me just stop and let me help him. Let me ask what does he need. तो वो एक brotherhood वाली feeling automatically इस community में जो है ना, that is amazing. I mean, out of this world. I mean, that is something which I think only a biker can experience.
Yes, only a true biker can experience. I will not feeling को मैं I will not take it for granted, and I will not give it for everybody. मैं ये जो खास जो चीज है ना, ये जो खास respect है, just because somebody is in a biker community or in a biker club or something, सब में ये quality नहीं है. There are only few.
Absolutely.
And as I spent time, I understood that these are very valuable people. It's a very respectful people, और ये बहुत कम है actually.
Correct. Yeah.
तो वो बाइकर वाला लेकिन कॉलर उड़ा के चलाने वाला, शोशेबाजी करने वाले ज्यादा लोग हैं
आजकल. थोड़ा सा वो हो गया है.
बाइकर एक्चुअली राइडर्स जो हैं वो थोड़े कम ही हैं. तो ये बाद में पता चलती है. एनीवेज, but a fact is a fact, and I state facts as fact.
No, I agree.
So I agree. So like that it happened. So now in a day अगर पूछेंगे तो if the road is really good, like when I ride towards south, हमारी roads comparatively they are very good, well maintained, and in a good condition. We have 6 lanes and everything. Right. So max, I think I would have done 750 I think was my max. 750 kilometers was maximum in a day.
Okay.
When I did towards Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
Minimum शायद लद्दाख terrain में होगा, जहाँ पे मैंने एक दिन में शायद 110 kilometers किए होंगे because of the terrain and because I wanted to see.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So it completely depends on the road and the terrain and everything.
Okay. I mean, इसके बारे में जितना ही बात करी जाए वो उतना ही कम है.
Um,
So, I mean, you have done, these long rides. Which of these long rides have been the most memorable ride for you? And I'm sure it'll be all of these because you do it around something special around your birthday. But still,
बहुत सारे हैं, but if I start, you as you just said, if we start, we don't know. खत्म नहीं होगा, ये बातें खत्म ही नहीं होगी.
Yeah.
But there are certain things which will stay in your mind. जैसे कि कुछ कुछ चीजें हैं जहाँ पे आपको लगता है ना कि what did I do to be so blessed in my life?
Yeah.
कि मैंने ऐसा किया क्या कि I have been blessed so much in my life वाली feeling. Some of them I have written about in my Medium blog and my other blogs
Okay.
as well. On something I write on Facebook as well. मैं जब रोहतांग पास में कर रही थी, so the temperature was really low and it was also slightly raining.
Okay.
But after I did Rohtang Pass and I came down, I went to a dhaba nearby and there was a lady. I was slowly taking down, so I had a poncho के नीचे rain cover के नीचे मेरा rider jacket.
Okay.
And then my clothes and everything. So the lady, she looked at me and then she called me to come towards her.
Okay.
And then once I came towards her, right, I was already taking off my gloves. So she said, like, give it to me. And then she put those gloves next to the वो जो चूल्हा होता है, she kept them next to the चूल्हा. And then she helped me take off the poncho.
Okay.
And then I took off everything else and I sat in a place. I was feeling a little guilty as well क्योंकि मैं थोड़ी भीगी हुई थी. तो मेरी वजह से उनका जो ढाबा है जहाँ पे वो बैठने की जगह है, it was carpets. तो वो भीग रहा था मेरी वजह से. But I was feeling a little bad.
Okay.
कि आपका जो cushion है, it was getting drenched and everything because of me, but she wasn't feeling anything.
Okay.
And then I just sat down and then a tea came to me. I didn't even order.
Acha.
I didn't even order. I was just sitting there. A tea came to me and then I ordered for soup and everything. This lady helped me, like, I don't know who she is.
Okay.
She doesn't know who I am. But then she helped me. She, like, she took my gear. She put it in and around चूल्हा जहाँ पे रख सकते हैं कि वो जल्दी से गर्म हो जाए, जल्दी से उनमें से नमी चली जाए, and they become dry, and then I can wear them and I can go back.
Okay.
So this lady who was absolutely, like, a stranger to me took care of me. Okay. And for what reason? Absolutely nothing. She just wanted to be kind.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been blessed with this kind of kindness a lot. रास्ते में बहुत कुछ देखने को मिला. I have seen both angels and demons.
Right. Okay.
जैसे लाइफ में होता है. I have seen good things. I have seen bad things. So these are, like, one of the good things. And there were around 7 times. I'm not sure when my short film is going to come out, but there were around 7 times that that just came to me and said, like, कल मिलते हैं.
Oh,
So
this happened during this Khardungla raid?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the videos will be out. You'll get to see.
Okay.
There was this one point wherein I had to lean on my right side where a truck was passing because on my left side there was nothing.
Oh, okay.
I was on the corner of a mountain. And so you will get to see these videos. I hope the film comes out soon. It's going through editing and everything.
Yeah,
So
I'll be
maybe
waiting
July.
for that. Yeah, let me know whenever it is out. Okay, so nice.
Hi, this is Kiran Mortha. I'm the first woman in India to have done a K2K on her very first ride. First woman from both the Telugu states, Andhra and Telangana, to have done a K2K. Second woman in India to have rode solo to Khardungla Pass. I'm a psychologist and a writer और आप मुझे सुन रहे हैं on Candid Talks with Bharat V.
You said you are a voracious reader and spend a lot of time reading, and currently I believe you are reading Vedas. I mean,
Yeah.
that is
Yes.
something typically, out of the world, because many people, they wouldn't even think of reading the Vedas. I believe those are in Sanskrit, right?
Yeah, they are in Sanskrit. I can read Sanskrit, so
Okay,
it's okay.
good. We did from KV. KV में हमें संस्कृत पढ़ाई गई थी.
हाँ, हमको
Okay,
सिखाया जाता है
so
ना फिफ्थ से शुरुआत
I know.
एंड यू आर वेटिंग कब खत्म होगा.
So, how is this feeling and this experience of yours, of reading Vedas, and what exactly made you, to read Vedas? I mean, you said you are, more inclined towards spirituality. Is it because of that you, started reading Vedas? And I believe somebody is helping you from Rishikesh as well.
Yes, yes. So these जो भी हमारे अभी I'm reading Vedanta.
Okay.
So we have 10 Vedas which are available in written form. Actually Vedas बहुत सारे हैं पर 10 Vedas हैं जो written form में है. मैंने first वाला finish किया है. The point is everything that is written is actually रूपक होता है. It is metaphoric. Okay. So with our limited brains, if you try to read and you will be like, दो line है क्या है इसमें क्या है करके. So it'll be like, इसमें कौन सा जीवन का सत्य है.
Yeah.
So but then what happens is these are like these are metaphoric. So you need a guide actually in the beginning. शुरुआत में आपको एक गाइड की जरूरत होती है जो आपको हेल्प करता है, एक्सप्लेन करता है कि कैसे 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 चीजें होती हैं. जैसे बोलते हैं कि अगर ईशावास्यम इदं सर्वं तो इसका क्या मतलब होता है. तो the deeper meaning, to break it, to make it, to understand it. जैसे संस्कृत में छोटी बड़ी का भी like पूरा it's a world apart.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. So you have to have a guide in the beginning to understand, and later once you attain that kind of knowledge, wisdom, in fact.
Yeah.
It's called wisdom. Okay? So once you attain that wisdom, you can go forward with that. So spirituality happened to actually come in my life a little later. As I was telling you, I started reading at a very early age. I was in class 6 when I started reading books, bigger books.
Okay.
So ये होता है कि आप जैसे कि आप लाइफ को देखते जाते हो, लाइफ में आप आगे बढ़ते जाते हैं. इफ यू आर लाइक टुवर्ड्स विजडम, अब आप दो चीजें कर सकते हैं. आप आइटम सॉन्ग एंजॉय कर सकते हैं यानी तो आप यू कैन पे अटेंशन टू स्पिरिचुअलिटी एंड एवरीथिंग. स्पिरिचुअलिटी एंड रिलीजन को प्लीज अलग कीजिए. रिलीजन very different from spirituality.
Yes,
then if you have life and existence wale questions of how, what and why people behave the way they behave, which is psychology again. Okay, so when you start reading psychology and you go towards the greater ends of psychology, it will somehow lead you into spirituality.
Correct.
So I started from there, and yes, as you were saying, KV is a place which will give you the first आपके बीज, आपके दिमाग में वो स्पिरिचुअलिटी का बीज वही डालता है.
वही डालता है. Absolutely right.
Will tell you everything. So it started from there, and it's going, and this is like because I'm considered to be a person from the intellectual side of life. So this is where I find my solace. जहाँ पे मुझे शांति मिलती है शायद. So this is where it is.
Nice.
And I hope I finish them soon.
Sure. Okay, so I think we are coming towards the end.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
I said I wanted to give you a warning though.
Yeah.
That if you are starting, if you're going to read, if you're going to begin to read Vedas and Vedanta.
No. Sorry. I am not that kind of a person. I am spiritually inclined, but not something who can go and read Vedas. I am happy to do biking.
नहीं मैं बोल रही हूँ, मैं warning किनको देगा. I mean, my statement of warning is like if you start reading Vedas, आपके बाल जल्दी सफेद होने वाले हैं. Okay. People who read Vedas, उनके बाल जल्दी सफेद हो जाते हैं. This is the only warning I wanted to give. Whoever wants to read.
Then I think I'm fine. मेरी दाढ़ी तो already सफेद हो चुकी है, बाल भी हो जाएंगे.
Yeah, you have a salt and pepper thing going on in your life, right? So you're pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, cool.
In fact, my wife, she always keeps on saying, "Isko, why don't you color them?" No, never do it. I won't do it. I'm happy the way I am right now. Okay, so I think before we wrap up, just one last question, Kiran. Who is your main strength, behind all these, whatever you have been doing in your life, all this, I'll not say struggle, but you have gone through lot many things, lot many challenges and lot many experiences in your life, as I can, say correctly now, because after so much of discussion, and probably that is one of the reason I call you fearless, because that was one more thing you said, why do you call me fearless? But I have my own reasons to call you fearless. uh, so what would be your main strength that you would want the credit to be given to, for all these things that you could do and the rights that you could dream of, to do?
So I would say literature.
Okay.
I don't have one person in my head. I don't have one person in my head that I can say that he or she is the reason, she is my role model, or she is the
Yeah.
person. I admire quite a few people. I admire quite a few people and their abilities to do things.
Hmm.
And then I admire a lot of people that I see on a day-to-day life. जैसे कि अगर आप if I see, I think the last biker club का शायद मैंने live देखा था रितु कौर का. I
Ritu
admire
Kaur.
her a lot.
In fact, there was one
I mean,
debate that we had, yeah, we had this debate on Thursday.
Yes,
Yeah.
about Ladakh and being.
Yes, the
Yeah.
parameters. Yeah,
I know about that, right? इतना common topic है ना, इतना discuss होता है इसके बारे में.
yes. That was a nice debate, actually.
But then the positives and negatives to it, right? Yeah. So admiration के मतलब, if I have to give credit to something, most of my qualities are from my father. Like I look like him. He was a biker. I am a
Okay.
biker.
Mhm.
He's into music. I'm into music. He's into philosophy. I'm into philosophy. He's a gold medalist. I'm a gold medalist. So
Okay.
I'm like him. It's like my
Understood.
dad got another chance to live.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
but apart
which
from that, if
is,
I have to,
yeah, sorry, go on.
but if I have to give credit to people, I have to credit to something, then I would say it's all from what I read. जितनी मैंने
Understood.
पढ़ाई, जितनी चीजें मैंने पढ़ी हैं,
Yeah.
whatever I've read, it's all from the literature I've read, the dynamic ideas, the rebellious ideas, the revolutions,
Mhm.
all these things ki, ki life is से बड़ी हो सकती है.
Right.
There are things bigger than this. There are understanding things like honor, the code of honor,
Absolutely.
understanding things like ability, all these things, the definitions that come from it. और फिर आप ये भी देखते हो ना कि there are people who fought bigger wars, and
Mhm.
wars are not always fought on money and blood,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So you will learn about alpha and people who helped you sustain life, and there's so much things. तो आपको भी लगता है ना कि लाइफ इतनी वैल्यूबल है, इसके साथ कुछ करना चाहिए,
Right.
किसी के काम आना
Absolutely.
चाहिए.
Absolutely.
Example,
So, is there any specific right that you dream of doing in future?
Actually I covered India. मेरा इंडिया का पूरा जो मैप है कवर हो चुका है.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when I bought my bike, there was only one reason. मेरे बाइक लेने का एक रीजन है कि मैं हैदराबाद से खारदुंगला सोलो करूंगी.
Okay.
तो वो हो गया है. तो उसके बाद से now there are other pursuits in my life.
Okay.
So I am pursuing stuff.
Okay. Amazing. Awesome. Okay, Kiran. Well, this brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I wish you all the very best
Thank
for
you.
all your future endeavors. And but being a biker, definitely, I hope that we get a chance to ride, soon together. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you
brother.
so
Thanks
much.
for having all the patience to
My
listen to
pleasure.
me.
My pleasure. And I'm sure, the listeners who will listen to this podcast, I'm sure they will definitely make a lot of things, out of it, and they learn a lot of things out of whatever experiences that you have shared. Yeah.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
I'll be really grateful
Yeah.
about that.
Great.
Thanks, Bharat.
Thank you. And stay home, stay safe, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
So that was Kiran Mortha, the first woman rider to do K2K on very first ride.
and second Indian woman rider to do solo to Khardangla, Ladakh. A fearless woman rider and a multi-talented personality. Probably now you can correlate as to why I call her fearless woman rider. इसके साथ हम आज का सफ़र यहीं समाप्त करते हैं। बहुत जल्द मुलाकात होगी अगले शो पर एक नए टॉपिक के साथ, नए लोगों के साथ, नए अंदाज में on Candid Talks with Bharatvi. Stay home, stay safe. This is Bharat Vatsa signing off for today. दुआओं में याद रखना। जय हिंद।